I'm Daniella and welcome to another episode of Studio 21. It's the first week of November, so let's start by setting the scene. The days start at 45 degrees, yet by 2 p.m. it could be 90. The trees are still green, but the grass is slowly starting to wilt. The turkeys are lining up to be pardoned, and the Christmas decorations are looming over pumpkins and cornucopias. Now that we know how November feels, let's see what's happening this week in San Antonio. Is it truly the beginning of the month in San Antonio if you haven't attended First Fridays? Wait, you don't know what First Friday is? Never fear, I'll fill you in. On the first Friday of each month, in this case November 6th, the Blue Star Arts Complex and the surrounding area transforms into a free art walk with live music and lots of local vendors. You simply park nearby and walk through the historic King William neighborhood. This event is a great way to freely enter the city and experience creative culture and try new foods. Of course, I must advise you to wear a mask and socially distance. The event typically starts at 6 and runs until 10. Go out, make friends, but ideally stay 6 feet apart. Maybe just wave. My next event is for all the Potterheads out there. This Saturday, November 7th, the Paper Tiger is turning into Hogwarts for Wizard Fest. Essentially, there'll be a costume contest with cash and other prizes, plus a Tri-Wizard tournament that includes Quidditch, trivia, and a scavenger hunt. There will also be a live DJ and themed drinks like the classic butterbeer. They will be checking temperatures at the door and accommodating for social distancing. You can find tickets online starting at $18. So pack up your wand and check out Wizard Fest this weekend. That's all for me this time. Stay tuned for Gossip Guru, release date, and our musical guest, AMEA.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the 4th episode of...
What's the TriniTEA?
Okay, we got 2 more questions to bring to the streets. What we got this week, Carmen?
Okay, for our first question, we're going to ask what's our favorite new music coming out this fall.
Yeah,
and then for our second question, we're going to talk about Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Pine to determine which Chris has gotta go.
Oh, I'm excited for that one.
Me too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite new music coming out?
Oh my gosh, okay, so like, I'm so excited for the new Ariana Grande album. I know it's kind of a hot take because I know you're not like the biggest fan.
I mean, her Victorious?
As of her new music video was released, Positions, last week, and it was incredible. It starred her and like what it was like if she was president of the United States, and we all, I wish that it was that in a perfect world, you know?
Yes.
I'm excited to see her collab with Doja Cat with The Weeknd. It's gonna be really cool.
Oh, The Weeknd. He's everything when it comes to collabs.
I know. What about you?
Okay, for me, so I'm gonna take it a little throwback. So I love Paul McCartney. My favorite album by him is either London Town with Wings or Ram. But so he has a 3-part series. So he has McCartney that came out in like the early 70s. He had McCartney 2 that came out in the early 80s. And after taking a literal hiatus forever, he's coming out with McCartney.
He's coming out with new music?
Yes,
You're
dude.
lying.
I'm not. I
2020?
swear. I know. He's saving our year single-handedly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I've already pre-ordered the vinyl. It's like a limited edition. It's a white one. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he's still kicking, honestly.
I know.
That's
He's
crazy.
still got it, dude.
Yeah. If I had to kick one out, I'd definitely say Chris Pratt, right?
Yes, okay, we've come to the agreement or the consensus on that one. Chris Pratt is literally so chaotic.
Yeah, I saw a movie called Passengers with him and Jennifer Lawrence, and that kind of ruined it for me. It was, it was not good. They just had really awkward romantic chemistry, and he was just weird.
He's into all like really cool stuff. Camo, I love a camo moment. Yeah. Also, he's into monster trucks. I love monster trucks. Here we go. But he does not do it in the right way. He's kind of crazy now. Yeah, I used to also love him back in the day, or Chris. What was it called? Parks and Rec. And now he's just kind of chaotic as heck. So, yeah.
I wonder what people will say in the streets.
I know, right?
Let's find out.
Let's go! I'm gonna say Chris Pine.
Okay, tell me why! Oh my god, it's a hot take. Tell us why.
I don't know who he is. Do you know the other ones? Kind of, yeah. Okay, there you go. Who's Chris Pine?
He said he's irrelevant. We don't want him.
Chris Hemsworth.
Why?
Oh, that one's a hot take.
Yeah, which one's the one that's married to Blake Lively?
That's Ryan Reynolds, sir.
Right?
We see a wild Jesus. Let's go.
The new Gorillaz album just came out. A Gorillaz album?
What's your favorite song on it?
Probably Desolate.
Okay, cool. I've never heard of it. that sounds fire. Excited for any new music coming out soon? Anyone dropping anything you're excited
Yeah.
for?
Does it count if it like just dropped?
Yeah, go ahead.
The new album Nectar by Joji, it's so good.
Nectar by Joji's good. Also, the St. John album is coming out November 20th, so bump that, please.
Oh.
This is an easy question. It is absolutely, undeniably Chris Pratt. That man lacks integrity. That man lacks character. That man lacks class. That man lacks a good acting career. I said it.
She said it.
Oh my god.
Guardians of the Galaxy was only good because of its soundtrack. I said it.
She said it.
Okay, everyone, we got some hot takes this week.
Yeah, so apparently everyone doesn't like Chris Pine, and no one listens to music anymore.
Yeah. Now we're gonna throw it to our gossip gurus, Jolie and Ana. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Jolie Francis.
And I'm Ana Serrano.
And we would love to welcome you back to Gossip Guru. So in honor of Halloween this past weekend, we decided to dress up as characters from Glee.
Yay! Yeah. So I'm dressing up as Sugar Mata with my beautiful getup, the cheetah print.
So good, you look exactly like her.
Thank you.
So much.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Who are you dressed up as?
I am dressed as Kurt Hummel from season 4. Very clearly.
Obviously,
Only season
I can
4.
tell.
So.
I love it. It's a look and the scarf.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, in relation to Glee and music and all of that, this week's episode is all about music videos.
Yeah, so the first music video that we're going to talk about is Harry Styles' Golden music video, which came out this past Monday, and it was incredible. The whole music video, Harry is just running, swimming, and driving all around the Amalfi Coast in Italy, and it was just beautiful. The visuals were stunning, and his outfits were everything. So I highly recommend the video to everyone, and there's a lot of jump cuts in it, which makes it like really entertaining to watch, and it's fast-paced, so really great music video.
Yeah. Well, in addition to Harry, Miss Ariana Grande dropped a new music video about a week ago for her new single, Positions, which is in anticipation for her 6th studio album, also titled Positions. So the whole music video, she's in the White House, just kind of running the country, as she should be, and as she kind of is. She has like 10 different outfits. She just looks good throughout the whole thing. The song is a moment. It's really good, so check it out.
Yes, thank you so much. So that's all we have for you guys this week. Now let's move on to Will and the musical interview for this week. Bye!
And today we have AMEA with us. AMEA, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I've really been looking forward to meeting you. So usually how I like to start off these interviews is with some background questions. So my first one, my go-to, is always, what kind of music was going on in your household while you were growing up? What were your parents playing?
A lot of gospel music. A lot of Fred Hammond, Kurt Franklin, Mahalia Jackson, different choirs, New York Mass Choir, Mississippi Mass Choir, all that stuff.
A lot of gospel.
A bunch of gospel.
I mean, what age did you start making your own music?
That's tough too. Cause I've always written, right? So since I was like, my mom said I always sang and stuff, but I started actually making songs in high school, recording them, not really well, cause I didn't really know how, but just, writing songs and actually recording them on voice memos with beats in the back or something like that. Yeah, back in high school.
So you came down to San Antonio, and what was it about the San Antonio music scene that you felt like you connected with?
There really wasn't a scene, right? So when I got there, it was 2012, 2013, and I would look for open mics or just look for hip hop R&B shows, and they were either so far from where UTSA was, or they just were non-existent. They would be one every 3 months or something like that, or just they were mainly just rock shows, right? So I'm not saying I don't like rock, but it was just hard to find the genre that I wanted to listen to sometimes. Jazz. I came from living in Dallas and DC, so I really enjoy jazz music a lot. So I wasn't really finding that much in San Antonio, but I was finding a lot of traditional music, which I really enjoy as well. So yeah, I think really what inspired me was not seeing a scene and seeing there was a need for it, and linking up with people who wanted to build that scene.
I mean, how do you think that the R&B and hip hop scene has grown since 2012?
Tremendously. Oh my goodness. Now, what you think of San Antonio? You can find like an R&B show. There's somebody singing, somebody's rapping. Like you can find it anywhere. Like in San Antonio now. Like it's not hard to find. Like you can go to an open mic. You can go to like it's just everything. It's just like it's blossomed so beautifully, and I love to. It's like love to see it. Like straight up.
Do you have any favorite places that you like to perform specifically in San Antonio?
My favorite of all time is La Botanica, and I'm so sad that they're moving locations. But like, oh my goodness, just like the energy, the food, the people, it's just beautiful. Like the environment, it's so chill. It makes me just feel like, like me when I'm ever out there. So I really enjoy La Botanica.
AMEA, thank you so much for this interview. It's been a pleasure to get to know you a little bit. Do you have any socials that you'd like to plug? Where can people buy your music?
So AMEAmusic.com, everything is on there. Literally, if you want to, find out about shows, find out about merch, find out about music, anything, blog, wellness programs, resources that we're putting on through Inspired Live Dream Team, literally anything is on AMEAmusic.com. Yeah, literally all my socials, everything. So, or if you want to just follow me through here, AMEA Music on, Twitter and Instagram.
AMEA, thank you so much for the interview. And now to Madison and Whitney with release date.
Hi, I'm Madison Poljan.
And I'm Whitney Crawford. Welcome to Release Date.
Our movie this week is Raya and the Last Dragon, a new original movie from Disney Animation Studios. Set in the mythical land of Kamandra, which is split into 5 fighting regions, the film tells the story of the warrior, Raya, as she goes on a quest to find the last dragon in the world. Written by Adele Lim and Qui Nguyen and starring Kelly Marie Tran and Awkwafina, it's Disney Animation Studios' first film to be inspired by Southeast Asia.
Yeah, seeing the trailer definitely got me excited about this. I know I don't follow Disney movies or just animated movies in general as closely as you do, but this does look pretty good. And also all that background story you just provided is also pretty hype. When I first started hearing people say that this was one of their first movies to be their first movie to be inspired by Southeast Asia, I was like, really? Oh yeah, I guess it is. So that's pretty cool. And you can definitely pick up on that inspiration in the animation and the artwork and everything.
I feel like it's been a really long time since Walt Disney Animation Studios has put out an original movie. Not a sequel, not a remake. And I was looking at concept art and reading articles that feature the writers and actors talking about their inspiration for this movie, and I've been anticipating it for weeks. When the trailer dropped, I absolutely lost it. I'm so excited for this film and for the kick-butt protagonist, the Awkwafina level comedy, and the mind-blowing world building that I'm expecting it to bring.
Raya and the Last Dragon comes out on March 12th, 2021 in theaters, pending reopening reports.
Our video game this week is What the Fork, which Metacritic calls a chaotic couch co-op forklift simulation that is the best use of forks since dinner. You can play in either story or free play mode, using the forklift to face puzzle challenges. And you can play solo or party it up with friends, working together to solve puzzles or turning against each other to fight with forklifts?
Yeah, so after watching the trailer for this, I think I understand its title because what the forklift is going on. I can see how it would be fun to play, and I can see how people would get into this, but I think it's just the concept of it that's bizarre, because why forklifts? And I also want to know, like, what is story mode in this? What could the story possibly be? I have so many questions.
Yeah, same. Who is the man in the hat? As strange as the premise of this game is, I could actually see myself and my friends, Whitney included, playing and enjoying this game. It seems a little bit like a totally reliable delivery service-esque video game, especially with the story mode where you can deliver packages to warehouses, the prairie, the top of skyscrapers, and even medieval castles. I'm looking forward to some good creative problem solving. And the cannon. The cannons also seem like fun.
What the Fork will be available on the Switch on November 5th, 2020. That's all for today. I'm Whitney Crawford.
And I'm Madison Poljan. Thanks for tuning in to Release Date.
Baby, I'd go with you to the ends of the earth. I think there's room for two in this great big adventure. Wanna wake up next to you. You can wake up next to me. Oh, it sounds good. And I'm not fooling when I say you, for better or for worse, I'm in. I'm staying through thick and through thin. Under gray skies and in the sunshine, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse, I'm here. Not gonna disappear through the hot walls, and when you stand tall, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse. Let's jump on an aeroplane and head to some foreign land. Awkwardly dance the night away with a mariachi band. I wanna stay young with you. You can stay young with me. Oh, it sounds good. And I'm not fooling when I say you, for better or for worse, I'm in. I'm staying through thick and through thin. Under gray skies and in the sunshine, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse, I'm here. Not gonna disappear through the hot walls, and when you stand tall, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse. Baby, let me be your home. There's no need to live this life alone. Doesn't matter where we go, let's write a story of our own. And I'm not fooling when I say to you, for better or for worse, I'm in. I'm staying through thick and through thin. Under gray skies and in the sunshine, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse, I'm here. Not gonna disappear through the hot walls, and when you stand tall, I'm going with you no matter what. Oh, for better or for worse.
What's up, Tiger TV? You're now rocking with AMEA Music. Much love for all the love and, the invite to come perform today. I know I'm doing a little something different for y'all. I could do like a live band, but quarantine really shook some things up, I know y'all heard of the Voicey app, so I'm going to do like a couple covers to some of my jams that I put out this year, and also give y'all a little sneak peek to the Learning Tree Part 2. Y'all enjoy. Alright, so for this first song, we're going to switch over to Voicey. Y'all ready? You ready? I'll see you over there. Hey.
Me and myself, we roll sweatless. Johnny feeling good, cause she ain't good in Texas. No one ever should, no. That's why checking. All we do is win. So tell me if you with it. Tell me if you with it. Yeah. Tell me if you with it. Tell me if you with it. Tell me if you.
Are we still staying in Boise?
I only think of you in my life as a blessing. No matter if it's like years away. When you see silver, you think of me. Landing in the depths of your thoughts, girl, you ain't nasty. All you gotta do is say the words. Just ask me. I feel you, I wanna know the real you. I feel you, I wanna know the real you. 'Cause I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad that you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I bless the day that I found you. But I think I stick with, I smash right into your love. That's why I love with you. 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 Ooh, I think about you. I think about you. Ooh, I think about you. I think about you. I never knew like your life with the feelings of whip. I smash right into your love. That's why I love the trip. You said you think about us. Try to remember who it is. I got my mind back and shit. Now I'm back on my shit. I'm only 28, but got at least 70 more. New whip, got a messy as a mom. Life good, life great, life song. Life good, life great, life song. Stronger than this pain, but don't treat me like I'm something. No, no, I'm not mine. Better than pretend. So dream. 'Cause oh no, oh no. So.
So this next song right here, big love, you know what I'm saying, to San Antonio, La Botanica, basically every place that has, you know, opened their doors with love, support, you know, for, you know, me and the team. I'm so grateful for y'all, and, you know, hope y'all, you know, enjoy a little mini performance, a little taste, you know, a little taste, you know what I'm saying, of the Proposal 2. You can find it, yeah, any platform that you listen to, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. So thank you so much. This last song right here is called God Bless.
Bless me, bring straight back like I'm Kauai. Ain't been in the city, every they miss me. Always know it's love, never hate with me. Even hate on me, granny prayed on me. So straight on me, never wait on me. Let's just bang on me. What's the delay I need? Damn, I've been chillin'. Yeah, don't worry about it. Keep kicking rocks, tagging behind my back. Gotta be smoking racks. I got big socks, slinging big shoes, tied them up, bruh. That 99 props off and praise God. Allah, can I stop her? Can I rock her? Mama pray to, daddy got her. No need pull up, she hit the fame, Kama Sutra. Love all around me, this life is so astounding. Oh, this life is ending never. Love is my being, love is so astounding. Oh, this life is ending never. And don't forget to burn wine. Letters in the air, can we mess up? Brought a cup of waters cause it's too hot. Hoping I can quench your thirst with them, just in case the earth get too hot. And we the only ones that we got. Yanni came through with the rain dance, drought in this rain like damn star, damn star, damn star, damn star, damn star, like damn star, damn star, damn star. Yanni came through with the rain dance, rain dance, damn star. Have you heard the news? I don't deserve no blows. Black like the skies, but I ain't your muse. More of myself, more that's myself. I am out full of, man, that's bad for health. Tryna master wealth, gotta ask myself, is it worth the stain? Was it worth a dream? Ask Malcolm King, ask Easy Ray, ask Angela Davis, nigga Giovanni, ask Bell Hooks, ask your aunties, ask your uncles, it's for me to follow. Some of my people don't even want a role model. I survived, know what it's me, I gotta follow. I survived, know what it's family I can turn to. Who can I run to? Hit them with the 1-2, yeah, I'm the one, boo. Baby wanna run to, so she back 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah.
Oh yeah, hit me up on voice, y'all.
Say it with me if you know it. Say, me and myself, yeah, yeah. We roll sweatless, shawty feeling good, yeah, yeah. Cause she ain't good in Texas. No, I'm never shook, no, no. That's why I'm never checking. But all we do is win, yeah, yeah. So tell me if you with it. Tell me if you with it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me if you with it. If you with it, yeah, yeah, yeah. So tell me if you with it. Tell me if you with it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me if you with it. If you with it.